Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Carl G in the place to be. Top Tech Games TD Slice Bread with
Hello everyone, good
another
morning, good afternoon.
edition
This is
of
Carlo G
our
in the place to be.
Hades
Top Tech Games
gameplay.
TD Slice Bread.
Hello everyone. It's been one of those days. Um, been not been really that good today, but heck, we continue. Ah, but I'll survive. Give me a second, guys. The Wi-Fi arrived. Hello everyone, we are back. Sorry about that. I had to. The wife arrived. Oh, why is the volume so low? Oh, okay, that's why. Thank you for joining the stream. We are back, guys. For those that don't know, we actually got our first sub. Thank you very much, Cheese Bibimbap. Much appreciated. So yeah, this is great. The wife is here. Oh, is our pet dog Tototski. This is our pet dog Tototski. Ah, she's falling down. Her name is Tototski. Totot for short. Her what you call this? Her name is. We'll put her on this table here. Yes, second. So to show that she's on the con. Okay. Be. No. There we go. Hmm. So here, give me a second, guys. Adjusting the. Okay. So this is Totot, guys. She will be our um. Where there. There's Totot. This is our pet Totot, and that's the Charmy over there. Say hi, Totot. Nasa sa yo, nasa sa kan. Nasa sa Totot. There. This is Tototski. Hi. And that's the wife there. Say hi, Charm. No. Anyway, going back to our regular one. So we will have our camera pointed to Totot for today. Hello, hello, hello. One of those days, guys. One of those days. So that's the Tototski. Yeah, Tototski. Okay. Continuing our. We have. Now.
Interesting.
So I think I want to fight the
I miss the time.
unrivaled. I think I would like to fight the unrivaled doggo. I speak timing because we have a doggo on stream. Let's try to fight the doggo, our enemy doggo. Hello everyone. I want to put make a way to put Totot in this. I think I have an idea. Have an idea, guys. Give me a second. Come here, Totot. There. I know you like the wind, Tototski. Wind, Tototski. Yeah, Tototski. There. How about that? Tototski's here now. Let's push that a little bit. There's the Tototski. Ay, this is gonna hang. There we go. We have Totot on the screen. Say hi, Totot. Totot. Funny. Totot funny. So this is our Totot. Totot will stay here. Let's get Totot a blanket. Stay there, Totot. Hey, Tototski. A blanket for the Tototski. Whee! There we go. There. We have Tototski in the blanket, Tototski. Alright. Amazing. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Everybody, nakatat. Yun, nakatat. There you go. Ah, yeah. I had a piece of paper here that had the stuff to. No, tatot. Okay, I'll start with the axe.
How about...
Yeah, let's do this. Okay.
the palm? Excellent choice.
So we have to still do that as well. We're going down there anyway, so might as well do it, right?
By will of night.
So 1, 2, 3, yeah.
The veil of darkness spreads.
Do we go bird? Oh no, no. Give me a second. The Tototski is like going out. There, Tototski. Tototski man. So I will attempt to do this.
I'm off.
Tototski.
No pressure.
To set aside such ample time to fish has not been lost on.
We got that though.
Strength of the sea. More whalers. Coinage.
Ow. Got hit. What? Why did you say transform? I don't know. That's
In the name of Hades. Yes. We got them, Homer.
Whither goes the princess, so shall I.
These always come in handy.
You bear Brother Poseidon's watery blessing already, yes, young lady? Well, I'll be blunt. You're going to need more help.
that. I shoot.
Again, this moonlit grove in Erebus.
Ay, nako. Made a mistake there.
So your brother's back and doing well. That's great. Always.
There you go, Tatatsky.
It was a tough sort. I figured.
Trying to... No, Tatat. Stay there, Tatat. Good girl. I'm kind of afraid that Tatat might jump out and stuff. No, look at Tatat. Here lang, come. Give me a second, guys. I don't think this is gonna work. Tatatski, man. Tatatski. Stay there lang, Tatatski. And then put it there. There we go. It wasn't gonna work, guys. Unfortunate. It wasn't gonna work. I wanted it to work because it would be nice to have a pet on stream.
It's a double!
Take that.
In you go.
Third time tonight!
Boss time. This will be interesting because I have the... Oh,
When next we meet in Tartarus, could I not give to you what gold I have remaining after making my purchases? As a sort of tip for your services. Otherwise it all washes away. No goods, no gold. Got it.
Steady yourself. Ah, you spoke the vow of rivals once more, and I didn't even have to ask. Was it the added fierceness of this test that compelled you, or the change of locale?
Perhaps both, Headmistress.
Keeping things lively may be difficult. Dark side. Sisters, to me! Alright.
ay ate, tuluto ko mo. down, which is fine. One down, which is fine. Oh yeah, we got the... Okay. I'll take that. It's a welcome addition. So we did well on the first one, at least that's fine for now.
Should I change things up?
No, I'll just keep it at that.
Sister.
Oh, I still have it though. I still have it.
Out you go. Onward.
At least I got that. I'm happy I got it. So...
Ugh, that's cold. Transform. Serpents.
Thank you.
You who stalks me as a nightmare, be gone!
Damn.
This is your father's realm, as once it was.
This still can happen.
Do you really have to go so soon? Such nightmares shall consume you in the end.
I hate those things. It's like...
Oh, yes.
Thought I was due to catch a break once off.
Rip a little bit.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Jump.
As much as I would want.
The exit wards are down.
Hey, it hurts. Yeah, sige siya. Toto wanted to go down. Look ko slide kaya abin ako mo one shot. No, na-out siya ba?
Missed 1,000 satyrs thus far.
The gods and their petty squabbles.
Splendid. A calculating choice, perhaps.
How to do it?
Huh?
Peace can wait. Hear me, on my authority. So what's next for Skilla and the Sirens now that you've had your big break? An even bigger venue? Better
No
songs?
songs.
Even bigger venue, possibly. Even better songs, impossibly. Because our music is already the best. We could always make more if we really want. Though right now, me and the gals want something more.
Okay. Sheesh. Damn.
Sing about that. A pearl. The piece. Fair trade. To firmer ground.
Weirdly, I did well that round. I don't believe that I did that well, but I did well, so must be something.
Flourish and reveal my path.
all right.
Should be one left. Think I can finally go.
Everybody in the fields deserves to. Let's make this quick.
Absolutely.
All gone. Get lost.
Denied. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Me indestructibility.
We bleed.
Shit.
Your foes shall shudder.
Sure, I'll do that.
Always good to see a friendly face.
A friendly face.
Please don't give in. Don't give in.
Boundless riches.
More corrupted. Flourish. This is my father's realm.
Start to kabuk pastel lang. That's fine. I think that's the only other ones that we can get yata.
Hear me on my authority.
Done.
The scent of blood.
Solid gold.
Over there. In the name of Hades. The Forge of the Heavens.
All right.
I'll call you off as soon as possible here, boy. Down to his final coat.
Oh shit. Yes!
That's enough.
Yes!
The ever-burning hound of hell has finally cooled off for the time being.
I think it's doable if you just
Feel better,
have
Cerberus.
enough damage to like get him with.
Apocalyptic hellfire for which the triple-headed monster Cerberus is known engulfs this portion of the miserable fields. The fear yet hanging in the air, providing fuel.
Heard Asphodel would overflow like this. For Nyx.
I have a good feeling about
Authorized
this, guys.
personnel only.
Got this.
Good. One last drop. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Your brother used to utterly destroy this place.
All more chambers.
Okay.
melted down.
Oh, perfect.
Dear Uncle Poseidon, this offering of sweet ambrosia is for you. My father must have been so fortunate to have grown up with such a big-hearted and caring brother. May all your seas and lands soon know tranquility again.
However, did you find such an extravagance amid our tempestuous times, niece? All I expected you to do was furiously fight, but you have done much more. I move the earth itself. It...
Olympus, I accept this message. A wave of power. So glad to see you. Where's Cerberus, Father? He's usually right here. I saw him in the fields as before.
He runs amok at my behest, spreads the attention of the Titan's legions thin. Eventually they drive him back, but can do him no harm.
So just you and the boulder then, looking as though it's not been heaved up any hills in quite a while. You say this boulder was companion to a mortal king. I sense something from it. There can be so much energy within a common stone.
I'll take you at your word. The boulder and I were not as close as was its last relationship. Though perhaps you shall coax something from it. The witch apparently has taught you everything. Be well.
For our family. Enough.
Got me for 10, god damn it.
And now for the Titan. There it is.
Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I won't try now. Deal more damage each. Sure.
Moonlight guide you, my lord.
See you later.
Refreshing.
Looking for someone? The future is unwoven.
I thought you were all about the inevitable. Whether the outcome of this has been foretold or not, I'll see it through. Call it a morbid curiosity.
I call it reckless abandon, nothing more.
Yes!
Time. Olympus burns.
Wow! Didn't expect to go that hard.
Was it? A sting of my own scythe.
Nice.
What did I tell you?
Bonus attack power. Well, sure.
What would become of us if time could utterly be stopped, destroyed outright? It is unpleasant, frankly, just to think about. So we had best not dwell upon such things at all.
Nice.
Return to Shadow now.
Nice one, guys. We got there. That was a nice run.
We did it, Phrenos.
Did a lot there.
Those shades out there, but I'm out.
Wait, Princess. While you were out, the fated list. It started
Okay, there we go.
shaking and scrolled over to a prophecy I'd never seen and already fulfilled. I think there may be more to it, but
You're not supposed to tell me any more than that, I know. I think I have an idea of what that prophecy concerned, as the fated list review.
I'm attempting to understand what could have prompted such a change. You'll follow where the list is leading, yes?
You have my word.
Okay.
Hey, babe.
Hey, thank you, Eris. You didn't throw your rubbish toward me as I approached. That couldn't have been easy.
It was easy trouble because I forgot. I've had a lot on my mind, okay? So you don't have to give me such a hard time as soon as I slip up on even the slightest thing.
I wasn't giving you a hard time. I was genuinely pleased, but also completely mistaken, apparently. Do you really expect me to...
Well, it's not like Moros is gonna do it. Besides, how else could I lure you?
I knew you were trying to lure me.
And you still take the bait.
Ah. Haha.
Yes, that's it.
Rivals of old and rot.
By will of night shall I confront the worst perils of all. It is done.
We can subukan ya. Give me a second. I can do it without the thing. Okay. Okay, so let us update our. We have a list here of the things we're supposed to list. So, Pax, we're done with Mel. We have Sharon and Thatanus, whatever. So there's another Mel for Knives. Persephone for them. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Where's the skull? Persephone. I'll do that later. I want to clear as much
You
as
know
we
how late
can.
it is.
Let's get this.
Now we wait.
We need that.
Back to Gaia.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to use them all. I know at this point Psyche doesn't really. There's really no point in Psyche anymore. I just don't want to use them all. There's like 3,000 anyway. Let's say 600. Yeah. Say found to get found.
Returning to the Earth.
60. Give it 60, alright. Flux na last.
Some more recycling.
Just got this in.
It's decided.
Okay. We probably could have used a banner like that before the war ended.
Don't worry. She's right. She's actually pretty right. No one green apple left. That sucks.
Let's make it happen.
I'm into it.
This ought to help with storing all our precious wares, broker.
There we go.
Full bloom.
Be on the lookout for my hammers out there, eh?
I want to check on really who haven't I okay who has two? Oh, okay. Hermes. Okay. Interesting.
Focus.
Take-able, my goodness. We need 20 of that. Okay. Bone start with
can hear me, can't you? What would Mother have done?
Responsibility. Way to stick it to that Chronos guy.
Hold fast to hope, good shade. The vow of rivals is at full potential now.
Kaya na ko. I don't... Should I go all in on the Road 32?
By my birthright.
You know what, I'm not actually that confident because we are using a thing that, you know, we're using a weapon that we are not confident in. My mistake was I could have pushed on for higher with the axe. Looking back at my decision, I should have went with that, as I think. Pero I think one of these runs I have to do a 32 just to unlock the last statue. But for now, I think
Too Tartarus.
fighting on and finishing every
For the Silver Sisters.
I must say, you and Doom have been extraordinarily discreet in whatever you have going on.
Doom. Ah, okay.
My little birdies have seen barely a trace of it. But I still have a feeling about you two, and my feelings are never wrong.
Mine. Out of shells. Set.
No, I don't have any fun.
Why look, Revolve? Scorched earth. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You vanquished for the glory of the Silver
Kana.
Sisters, little star.
Yeah.
Well,
I see a lost shade.
stayed up top. Thank you for holding our family together through the most trying of times, Queen Hera, and for having faith in me to make a difference. May the sweetness of this ambrosia start to dull the memory of our bitter struggles.
That's very kind of you, my dear.
Gotcha. Down to 14. Give me the thing.
Imbued with greater strength.
That happened all because of how you dealt with him in the first place. I've seen
Adequate. Hi, Nem.
You need all the help you... How about it? Go.
Gimax.
Shrewdly decided.
There may be those. Well, here we go. She's angry with me now.
If you can't handle a bit of
Slowing down. Restored. In the name of Hades.
River.
I think I know where they are now, Headmistress. The three fates, I mean. I may be able to find them at long last.
Well, that is quite the development. Of all your grandfather's wrongdoings, making off with the fates is one of the most brazen. Where is it that you think they are?
Not far below, or at least that's where I think I can reach them. I wonder what they're like. The children of Nyx all seem quite different from one to the next.
If you are close to locating them, then you needn't wander for much longer. What I've come to know about them is there is no telling what they have in store for any of us. Once more with me, sisters.
Ay, samot ka.
Return to shadow now.
Another victory.
I was trying to see if I can do it now. I think.
Hello.
Hail, Grandfather.
What's that?
The fates are close. Just need to use the pin. Activate the pin through...
Down in Oceanus, it is possible you may encounter remnants of my spell, which casts you to a vision out of time. I've not yet found the means to stop that one.
You have no control over your own magic. I wondered whether that was you or one of your less agreeable selves.
I cannot rightly deny your responsibility, but it is one of those, yes. And your susceptibility, why, perhaps it is some...
Could wash away my boons. Down I go.
Three times man yata. I have to... Give me a sec. I have to double check. Oh, okay. Okay. Talk to her then. Which is fine. I'm totally fine with that. So what I have to do is...
Right, Fate, where are you?
I have to kill everything.
Spells are up. it is.
Well done.
Whispers. Mistakes were made.
What's 3, right?
Down the drain. Hello, Hellyfish. No! Return to Shadow now.
There we go.
Hello?
There we go.
Lord Moros, is that you?
Alright, we're here. Well, what do you know? We got ourselves a visitor, ladies. Who would have thought? You found this, sweetie. You get, I don't know, 3 questions? 3 lush, 3 questions. Sounds reasonable, right?
You're the Fates. You're really here. Are you safe? In any distress? Your brother...
Are you safe in any distress? What do you think, ladies? We count that as 1 question or 2? I say go easy on her. Seems like a nice girl. Count it as just 1, okay?
Oh yeah, nice girl. You're right. Count it as 1. Okay.
Okay, we're fine, sweetie. At least now we are. Your grandpa got us. Yeah, we were a little miffed, you know? Because we'd been weaving. So then we figured, what's a better time to take a break?
Take a break? Shouldn't you have sent word to Lord Moros, much less anybody else? He's been very concerned.
That's question 2. We did send word. That's why you're here. Moros, he's a real sweetheart. We figured he could use a little alone time. Okay, last question.
Last question. What do you all intend to do, now that Kronos no longer seems to be a threat? How do we prevent something like this from happening again?
There's 2 questions.
Okay, now that I'm counting as 2 questions, so I'm only gonna give you the first one. Well, maybe it was the second. I'm getting mixed up. Point is, we're not gonna do a thing. This has been nice.
Not going to do a thing, and I'm unable to ask further questions, so perhaps you're going to elaborate.
Hey, who knows what's gonna happen, you and me? Look, all you gods, you got yourselves into this. I know, you think it's cause of us. Well, we don't like that kind of pressure. But you've been doing okay on your own, so...
Yeah, you've been doing okay. So we are gonna let you keep this up.
We're gonna let you keep this up. And once you've had your fill, being without us for a while, you're gonna hand it over to mortals. Just like we're handing it over to you.
Oh.
And what over to mortals? Which is to say, I don't know how I can respond to that without another question.
That's It's alright, sweetie. Think of it like, you gods can do your own thing for a while, then mortals can do theirs. It'll be a brand new age. Been a while since the last one of those.
So you're retiring, all three of you. No more weavings. We're to keep fending for ourselves, come what may.
Oh, come on. Don't make it sound like such a big deal. Not like you're gonna do anything different anyway. But you could. Just ask your old teacher sometime. Now, she's pulled some strings, let me tell you.
Oh yeah, teacher's definitely pulled some strings, alright.
You mean headmistress? So you're saying... I don't know what you're saying, but I'll ask. As you well know, I couldn't have done any of this without her.
Ah, yeah, we know. Well, anyway, sweetie, we're gonna cut you loose, as we've got other things to do. But not leaving. Not for the foreseeable future, as they say. So nice to finally meet you. Bye!
Bye, and thank you all.
Yay! Achievement.
Thus did the three reclusive and feared fates, whose often unpredictable weavings determine all that is to come, even for gods, declare the dawning of another age. An age in which both mortals and immortals shall be free to choose their path, so long as they believe the choice exists. A golden age, during which mortal kind shall not be ruled entirely by divine right, but by itself. Word quickly spreads from the heights of Olympus to the depths of the underworld, foretelling of this perhaps very, very distant future filled with possibility and the unknown. Many rejoice, but others know that gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. For now, we can but use the time we have, both to prepare and, to the best of our ability, to live.
I'll have to keep working on that, on both counts. Not every night you meet the fates. Perhaps I'm still in a bit of shock.
You found them. My sisters. They're all right. I was about to say thank the fates, but in this case, Princess, I can only say thank you. While you'd best not tell me how you did it, please do tell how it was to meet them finally.
It was an interesting conversation, and they seem to be doing well, that much I can say. And you're probably aware of the new major prophecy that they foretold.
The advent of another age. They notified me, yes. Perhaps it's their way of preventing any further attempts to circumvent their will, assuming this age does arrive.
What does this mean for you, though, Moros? I got the sense your sisters have no immediate plans to resume their customary weavings.
I think it means that mortals shall be having a reprieve from me, potentially for quite some time, and that I'll have to find something to do.
You could remain here with us, help tend the crossroads, learn our craft.
I'd like that very much.
Same.
Yeah.
You somehow found my sisters at long last.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 more things to do. So yeah. Booming ignition.
The fated list. Where are you, headmistress? Inspiration from the fates themselves.
Salute the oath of unseen. Oh. Oh, that's a lot. Okay.
Evening.
Here are the bones. What would you say to a productive evening of inspiring more loyalty over at the taverna again? I enjoy...
I would say let's be off immediately, but I must say I'm anticipating word from an informant soon, and so need to stay put.
Oh, I apologize. It's not been my...
It's nothing that you did. It's just... I knew the sorts who spent...
I understand the feeling. To yearn for something is a driving force. Though, how about we give this bottle to your informant for a due...
An excellent tactical choice. I'll tell them it was courtesy of the Princess of the...
I'd rather it be from both of us. I take it you heard about the fates. Apparently everyone already has. Figured you'd be among the first. Though, come to think of it, I've not heard you speak about them much.
It's because deep down, I've always felt we make our choices for ourselves. Admittedly a controversial point of view, and we've strong evidence that those three often choose for us, but I have to heed my...
Wait, you don't believe in what they do? The prophecies, the coming of a new age?
All of
None
these new dialogue stuff.
I wouldn't go that far, but I choose...
So be it. Sounds like accepting fate.
Oh, you know what I mean.
Your Grace.
Come along.
Been hearing Shade say something's changing on Olympus. That the Fates themselves decided that the gods will soon be ruling with a lighter touch. That sounds...
I think soon there may be relative to gods, not mortals, but what I've heard is much the same. At the dawn of the new age, mortals are to choose their paths themselves.
An age where neither the gods nor the Fates are dictating each moment of our lives or deaths. Hard to imagine. Who would we even...
You'll find someone, I'm sure.
Heard you found the three fates. Don't believe that's how it happened. Probably weren't even looking. They found you.
That is a distinct possibility. Perhaps when Kronos thought he sent them into exile, they merely played along, and now decided to check in after the troubles with him passed.
Sure sounds like something they'd do, but no use speculating, right? And what now? We're all back to having no will of our own. Maybe we never did.
Perhaps they don't want us to be certain either way. Nor do they seem to desire all the credit for the actions we take.
Guess we'd better act like we have everything under control.
What else can we do?
Normal, everyone. She's back.
Hello again, good Shade. Commander, what say all your disciples of the reappearance of the Fates?
Ah, yes, I've heard all right. Fate schmates is what they say, if you must know.
Fates schmates? What is that supposed to mean? Sound
disrespectful? Oh, far be that from me. I merely said...
You don't care that a new age may dawn?
Kiddo, I'll believe it when it happens. Well, probably I'll be dead.
I'm immortal and the rest of you already are dead.
Just say it, don't hold your breath.
Become even stronger. I am not death, but know his way.
That's the stuff.
Now I can like that. They're missing Morgan, Mel, and
there's fear in the air.
Going up. Hey, that's everybody's.
Farewell, everyone.
I have to farm up as
Cold up here.
You found the map. The
Fates. They told me so themselves, figured I'd spread the word, being a messenger and all. And you know what? They're right. Sounds like their time away gave them a change.
Time to send a message. The dead don't seem to want to leave. Acceptable.
The weavers of destiny have sprouted up from the earth once again. And conveniently, right after we quelled the...
Look who decided to show her shining face again. Come on, then.
Ay, nako.
Dead scatter. That was it. Truly a feat. You're not what I thought. Kept your mouth shut about me, even somehow overcame Prometheus after I butted in.
Why and
how?
I have my reasons and my ways. Why should I be forthcoming about them? You've not exactly been eager to open up.
Thought if I asked nicely, but that doesn't work on me either. Well, suit yourself. Not like I can drag it out of you.
In the name of Hades.
Nice flourish.
Where else can we go?
Mutton. Hail.
Seeing as you have considerable expertise with curses, Lady Medea, I was wondering if I could ask about a curse that has been troubling a companion of mine.
Certainly not. Unless you think that it may be a curse that I administered myself. A curse of any quality is not to be discussed, unless, of course, you are great Hecate herself. The rest of us ought never to dare.
But are you certain? The curse I have in mind may not be quite as bad as you presume.
So too may it be worse than you presume. If you respect my expertise with curses, then respect my position on the subject, sorceress. I shall never bear the curses of others. I thought you'd never ask.
Thank you.
Seek vengeance, sorceress.
Getting somewhere. You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Everybody here is going off about the Fates deciding to show up unceremonious, to which I say, so what? Nobody knows what they're doing, them least of all. Ah.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Your headmistress informed me that you finally located the three fates. Then all is finally set right. Although I feel as before, perhaps they wish to see what shall transpire if we each continue plotting. My light is yours.
No shells. The end of the path. One pylon left.
The fates are found. Such a relief our destinies are safely back in their hands. I was beginning to fear the course of...
Take a bus, sure.
You don't like staying down for long? Peace, spirit. Olympus, I accept this message. My silver's come alive. For the road.
Something nearby.
Ah, shoot. Okay.
You mean your sisters, the Fates? You knew they'd be all right. I never imagined I could even meet them myself. One of them, she reminded me a little bit of... Well, it was only a first impression. Be safe, Lord Charon. Polyphemus. This isn't going to last, you know, Cyclops. At some point, the city of Aphira shall be rebuilt. Its streets will be teeming with mortals.
What are you, an oracle or something? If they try and put the town back together, great. More meat for me whenever I want. We go. Wake up, sleepyheads.
That will show him. A gift. The card.
All of the winter. If I had a little bit more money, that could have been better.
Now onward to the rift.
Yeah. If I can get winter harvest now, I'll be really happy.
Who first?
Ah.
In the name of Hades.
Here you go.
Greater might. Beg pardon? to tell you, Icarus, I finally got to fly with great Selene and a moonlit steeds. I certainly see the appeal, and I didn't even get to steer the chariot.
Wait, you were all the way up there? That's amazing. The moon herself giving you a ride across the sky. I've thought maybe if I could just fly a bit higher, I could reach her myself, but these should work. Careful, okay? Be safe.
The ship's helm. Hear me, on my authority. Cheers, Hermes. I'm commandeering this vessel. The wall's empty. May this be your final voyage for a while.
The three fates located at last, our messenger excitedly reports. I trust they shall resume safeguarding our dominion from here on, even if...
The Isle of Aia. Evening, little pigs.
Hello. I wish to thank you for when last we spoke, and for delivering Odysseus to me. At first I felt a great unease, but then, after you left, that sentiment did too. He is a shade. Perchance he had been haunting me a bit.
What happens now between you two, madam? Is there something I can communicate on your behalf?
No need. I realized that we were bound to drift apart, for he is not the sort to remain still. But if a memory of something must linger, a peaceful one is best. So mote it be. Safe travels.
Yeah, told you. I just finished this run. Hindi pa daw. Sila, di ba? Ah, okay. I'll just give me a sec, guys. Hello guys, we're back. Sorry about that. It was dinner time. I'm sure everybody is back online. Hello. Okay, where are we? Thank you for everybody who waited on the stream. You guys are amazing. Okay.
Sailing on. Steady now.
Boss time.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Done and done.
Such strength.
Going for the meter after this.
Trouble. You know that wispy shade kid? What's his name? Icarus. I've seen him stealing glances, flying around, copying me. Where'd he get the wings?
Icarus assuredly is not copying you. This may come as a shock, but there are those attempting to be useful currently, rather than interfering with our plans.
You think he's attempting to be useful? Come on, he's just a little freak. Maybe he's an... Out of ammo? I've had it. Come here, babe. What did you just do? Blow everything up. Can't drag you back to hell without a fight.
I think
Another golden apple.
I'll just change to the because you need to get the harvest thingy.
Which keepsake now? Delivery coming soon.
I see something for you.
That's Rocky.
Oh.
Next. In the name of Hades.
Ay, salamat, Dirtso. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Lord. This we got there. Stupid bird. Bird.
Lighthouse.
Exhausted bird.
Olympusite sent this
Stupid
message.
bird. No.
Hermes must be in the area. That's out of my price range.
Lord Zeus.
As you wish.
The possibilities. The limits of my light.
Soon you shall be afraid of me, Draken. Dragons that cannot fly.
Your granddad and I, we don't usually get talking very much. But now we got something in common, Witchy. You.
Not one of us has got things well under control, granddaughter. So pay what Hephaestus said no heed.
Sheesh.
The forge of the heavens. Healing. What's for delivery?
I should.
Spotted them.
Nice. We got
that settled.
Excellent timing.
Nice.
I had considered how we would proceed if by some chance the three fates were never found.
Nice.
What I did not anticipate was that they would be found, yet still take leave of their responsibilities, so I am told.
They've been weaving for eons and perhaps felt weary or even underappreciated. That or they liked what they saw while their weavings were on hold. They did give us a big new prophecy as a sort of parting gift.
A prophecy about another age, that we gods shall relinquish our dominion to mortals.
No, and for that matter, I couldn't tell whether the fates were angry or disappointed or anything like that. On the contrary, they seemed enthusiastic.
They are weavers, whose tapestries reveal the vast and complicated tale of history. Perhaps they seek merely to entertain, and we are the characters they have to work. What suits your strategy? Wisely decided.
You should have stayed in shadow.
terrifying might.
Okay. Oh, okay.
This place again.
Nice. So cool.
Look at what I found.
Cash or I want to win this one, so
I'm grateful, Icarus. Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, you have at least two. Well, sure.
A sudden surge.
Alright.
I thought you might show up. It's done. It's finally done, except I need to hear you say it first. To know for certain what I
I just realized who voices this guy. This guy is being voiced by the same guy who voiced Clive. And damn that voice though.
You may have to be a little more specific, but I take it you mean that I found the Fates. Or they found me, but either way. I thought you didn't care for them too much.
I care for what they say, what they decide to make of this world of ours. What has their exile driven them to do? They would not make the same mistakes again.
They've had it with our squabbling, that I can understand. So they have deemed the coming of another age in which the gods apparently shall hold less sway. A time of fewer burdens on us, so our tempers can subside.
The coming of a golden age. Perhaps not quite the one my master had envisioned, but nevertheless, all this toil at long last. Until then, I suppose we fight. For the age of mortal kind.
No shells.
Ah, shoot.
But shall that be enough? Flame of Olympus.
Ah! Ay!
Well done, Arctos. We played our part for now.
Damn it.
Awaken!
Damn it. Damn it.
This advent of another age your sisters have described. Do you think it's possible Prometheus anticipated
I
it?
didn't deal
When I
that
think
much
back on things
amount
he
of
said.
damage. I don't understand why my damage
You're
wasn't
asking if
enough.
the Titan of Foresight knew the Fates would eventually make this choice before even they knew it. Perhaps the lot of them.
Lord Moros, I'm surprised you would even suggest such things. To have conspired against the gods, and Kronos for that matter.
I merely seek alternatives to the suggestion that my sisters may not be the first to know. So then Prometheus prevailed on behalf of mortals after all. Or shall, when comes...
To think that far ahead.
Well, at least I did
The great
this.
blessings of the gods shall all be yours.
I did this too, so I'm good. Okay. Damn it.
Hail to you.
What am I doing here?
Another cycle is complete. So
You had an audience with the three Fates. Your incantation from so many nights ago must have taken effect. Hermes indicated they're in good spirits, but shall be continuing their leave. Well done drawing them out, nevertheless.
Thank you, Headmistress. I get the impression that they sought me more so than the other way around, but at least we know they're safe. They also mentioned you.
They did they? In what capacity?
They said you've... Well, is there someplace more private where we can discuss this, do you think?
Let's to the springs. You've earned the rest. And we can sit and talk about what's on your mind and theirs. But that's not bad. So, what do the three weaving sisters know of me then, You were about to say.
They told me... I believe the phrase they used was you had pulled some strings. They didn't elaborate, but suggested I ask you about it.
Pulled strings. I know full well what they meant. But to this point, I was uncertain whether they did. Let me twist your question back. What do you
This is interesting.
suppose
This
they
is very
employed?
interesting.
I got the sense they felt that you had altered their designs somehow. Pulling strings, changing their weavings, and not in a small way either, but I merely guess.
You don't merely anything, Malinois. Well, if those three already know my past, you ought to know it too. And 'tis easier to explain, I suppose, if you look upon me as I am.
Headmistress, what? You're beautiful. But what is this? I don't understand. Is some trick you're playing?
What's
or
happening?
Some glamour or...
No.
Whoa!
The trick is when the veil is on. Look upon me and do not avert your eyes.
Whoa!
I know those eyes better than you.
You're... How is this possible? Who are you?
When I was a mere babe, I washed up on the bank of the Cocytus with naught but moonlight to guide me. Selene looked out for me, informed me that the Titan Kronos took my family, and that I alone escaped. Thus I trained.
You trained for the task. Death to Kronos. You attempted all of that before I did.
Before is not entirely correct. I was a capable student, but very raw. Vengeance was my headmistress. And one night I found the wretch, spewed every curse that I knew, and descended into the abyss of his subconscious.
But I had you to teach me to descend to the abyss of the subconscious. You mean to say you figured it out entirely on your own? That's impossible.
Speaking from experience, I beg to differ. But at any rate, something did go awry.
Time and nightmare
Time and
fused.
nightmare fused, and I discovered I was someplace else. I sought the end of time, but had arrived somewhere closer to the beginning.
And then you lived for eons, waiting for the weavings of the fates and me for a second chance. Headmistress, Gods.
I dared not tamper with the fates' designs more than was strictly needed. In this form, I ingratiated myself to your father and mother, became handmaiden to the queen, in fact. Thus, when Kronos inevitably struck, They gave their newborn daughter not to the river Styx, but to me.
Then you did everything in your power to prepare me, so that I might succeed where you failed.
Correct. 'Tis as I always told you, I am not your mother, Melinoy. Neither did I have one myself. However, I had reason to be confident in your abilities. So, there you are. How you must hate me for all this.
No. How can you even say that still, Headmistress? I love you, and you are my mother, whether you can admit it or not. And even if we're far too much alike.
Oh.
I love you too, of course, Melinoy, with all my heart and soul. Far more than I could ever love myself. And I am so sorry for all that you had to endure, for the family you never had.
But I have my family. I have you.
Neria's soul must know of this, I trust you understand. The three fates, fine, and we and no one else. Now then, shall we pretend that none of this transpired?
I'll be discreet, of course, but won't pretend. Be well, Headmistress.
And you, Melinoy.
This new age the Fates foretold, when they'll hand it over to mortals, by what?
I've heard a mix of viewpoints, though they've been enthusiastic on the whole. Ungrateful wretches, we're only here by the great...
It isn't always grace, I suppose. Many of these shades met an early demise due to acts of gods.
There shall always be someone or something to push such people around. But
Nice of you to say.
I don't
Some
say,
nightshade.
I swear.
Wow. Okay.
I'll take the special.
Just taunting up the...
I almost hesitate to ask. How does the record keeper know all this?
Damn it. That must be.
Hereby our rank is 4.
Oh, jeez.
Power to create. It'll be worth the wait.
I have returned.
You know, I've always wondered about all those commendations that you wear. Which was the first you earned? Which means the most?
Oh, you mean these little numbers here? One of these I've had since the Siege of Ilium. Speared many a guy for that one. The others are...
Which sorts of campaigns?
Across the land, I say.
Wow.
Now do you see? I swore an oath.
For the unseen.
Let's try.
There is no particular order for this trial.
More cutthroats. What else is here?
Okay.
Welcome. You noted traces of the greater threats we face remain. How fare your efforts to dispel them all?
Oh, I'd say it's coming along. Thank you for the curses. I don't know how close we are to completion.
Impatience, haste, urgency. They're mostly mortal impulses, I think. A steady hand and bided time. Now that is the province of the divine. I remain forever at your service, sorcerer. So mote it be.
Pardon, Lady Medea.
Frick.
Pylon destroyed. Not now.
Oh,
Well, sure.
Ay, sorry. Wow, kadaghan ba?
One remains.
This is for you. The Titan of Foresight is conspiring with Heracles. Perhaps their love of mortal... A goddess may cross your path.
Hear me, on my authority. Now. Good evening.
Credit to the most efficient killer. Stand clear. You
So I'm just gonna cut the stream short, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. This has been Carlo G in the place of Top Tech AMCs. I spread with another edition of Pandaplays featuring Hades 2. We will be slowly trying to complete all of the remaining fated list stuff. So yeah, thanks guys. Bye.